Today, we are playing Need for Speed Heat, and I've messed up my drifting already for crying out loud. Welcome back to Need for Speed Heat Plus. It's got the plus in there. Cannot forget the plus. Welcome back, my friends. Today, very clearly, we're in an R35 GTR, driving to this beautiful sunset in the distance, but you know, there's no dynamic time of day, so it's just kind of gonna sit like this. Gzilla did a few little bits to the GTR, so I thought I would jump in and give it a go. You may remember I told you not to bother with the Nismo version of this car. Well, thanks to Gzilla, we are now able to carry on and have a... Listen, mate, that was all you. Are you kidding me? Now you listen here, mate. What we're gonna do is actually get the police popping. I want to get the police after us again. Once we've built this GTR, and see how we do against the Popo faux show in a GTR. Oh my god. Listen, can you just bugger off? We're in the daytime. You shouldn't even be this difficult. I know he said the making cops harder. Yeah, that's probably why. I'm going to go in here. Oh, wait. We're losing him. I think that's it. Oh. How did you see me? You can't see him, John Cena up in here. I'm going to take you out. Oh, I missed. Let's get it. Boom. In the garage. Now, the first thing that I want to do is a cheeky little engine swap. What he's decided to do is swap this GTR engine noise for one from Most Wanted 2012, I believe it was. There's the standard one. Sounds pretty close to the GTR as is. Sounds a little bit more trumpety. I think this is slightly better, and that's me praising Criterion, so you know I ain't lying. But we still do not have the best bits. It's been too hot. I promise you, I've been meaning to stream this and smash through it, but I've been sweating my balls off, to be quite frank. It's been disgusting. The weather's been horrendous. Even right now, it's not even warm today. Can you see this? Can you see this? I think I just hold the reset button. That was the high. That was the high. That's too warm. It's too hot. I'm not happy. I love that I get to choose the turbo noise. Ooh. Oh, I'm going for that one. The big boom at the end of it just does it for me. Now, this is what you are waiting for. The visual customization of the Nismo GTR. Let us commence. So, going through the headlights, we've actually got the tint you can clearly see. I wish it was a red tint, actually, because that would just suit it perfectly. Anyway, we could change to these lights here, which actually look pretty damn sick. If there's a Nismo part, it's probably being put on. We'll go for these canards right here, just make it a little bit more aggressive. We can indeed change the front bumper to a standard style GTR or Rocket Bunny or whatever, but quite frankly removes the Nismo ability of it. And I want the Nismo ability. So I'm actually going to remove the hood. Oh, look at that meatiness in there. Oh, I do like that. We've got these HUD options here, which of course a couple of them are tied in to the front bumper and the like, but luckily we're making this a little bit of a skid car today. We can put on some fenders without putting on the rest of it, which I think is awesome. For a drift car, that's what I want. That's what I need. That's right, the GTR is providing the beans today. Some aggressive beans, apparently. Right, I think, as I said, we've got the cutoff at the front. I think the cutoff at the rear makes the most sense too. We've got the rear bumpers to go through, of course. None of these are going to fit whatsoever. That actually looks kind of cool. I might end up going with something like that. Actually, I'm going for the Rocket Bunny rear end. It does not line up whatsoever, but we can play around with it and decide. Oh, actually, we could just go with the bumper delete. That's not supposed to be like that. I think the diffuser is up there somewhere. But quite frankly, that looks pretty sick. I'm going to do that. Just like a bumper delete. We can change out the trunk lid if we want to. Make it more race car-y. And of course, we can get rid of this tiny puny wagon. Put on a bigger. We can go for... Oh, that is pretty sick as well. We've got quite a few options. I'm going to go for always. Always will I go for this wang. We can actually tint out these lights, or I can go for the older style lights. I prefer the newer ones. And I'm going to tint them just a little bit. I'm going to avoid putting these wheels on because I definitely will try. We do have the Nismo wheels here, which just looks odd on this car. I must say, the LMGT4s, my favorite wheels for any GTR. I say any GTR, the R35. Only the R34 should have those wheels, quite frankly. Or maybe the older GTRs too. Anything newer? Nah, get in the bin, mate. Wheels selected. We now just need to finish with the side skirts. Of course, we got the Nismo style that's already on there. We got one that just goes crazy with the car. And this, I actually the Rocket Bunny kind of fits quite nicely. I've got to hope that everything's going to line up properly suspension-wise. That's my only worry. You know what? That actually works pretty well. I'm happy. Very, very happy. Oh my god, does this look spicy? The only answer is yes. And listen to that sound. That actually... Mate, if the GTR sounded more like this, I would have copped it. But I didn't. The LCF was better. Hey, let's not cause any argumentes right now. Let's get some popo action popping. I just want the police chasing me. I don't want to do no this is stiff for a drift car. I'm gonna have to do some live tuning. Oh, and I take it back. It's smooth, but it doesn't want to properly get into a skid very quickly. Hopefully, slight adjustments there will make some... It's just not slipping. The problem with drift cars that are all-wheel drive in this game, they're so smooth. They drift so, I think, visibly, they drift miles and miles better than the rear-wheel drive cars in this game. But the points don't add up. They don't get as many points. I think that's totally unfair. And if Pants was going to do like a big league racing tournament, we would have the ability to use all-wheel drive. Only. Yeah, that's what I said. I said all-wheel drive skids. I'm sorry. I just think they're spicier. They look spicier, at least on this game. But it's hard to really compare drift points when there's no PvP. Great. Right. Get a wiggle on. Hurry up, my friend. You got some beautiful purple booty to chase. They're actually keeping up pretty well. Considering these are just the cruisers, I was not expecting him to plow up right behind me straight away from the beginning of the pursuit. Look out for that traffic car, baby. I love the blow-off noise. It's just... It sounds like Darth Vader. It sounds Star Wars-y almost. I feel like they did a collab. I don't understand why they didn't just put even some of the customizations on this car. Like, why in the world did Gzilla have to do it for us? I don't understand. This bumper delete looks sick. And I wish, I didn't even like mean to do this as diffuser delete. I don't know why they didn't do this as a standard option, because it looks good. It looks genuinely like something someone would actually do. And for a skid car, it makes sense. The front end is a bit more lifted up than the rest of the car. I've just gone into the wall. I just murdered. I don't know how I did it. We're escaping already. Come on, baby. Keep up with me. I'm going to try and survive without... Watch your language, sire. I'm going to try and survive the pursuit without repairs, which so far is seeming like it'll be quite a piece of bloody cake to get away from these. I just lost so much health. Do you know what they call me? Big Man McCheese. Do you know why they call me Big Man McCheese? I'll show you why they call me Big Man McCheese. Come on, big old Oh! I didn't even mean to do that. I'm stronger than I thought. I'm a bigger G than I thought. Dang. I've already... Wait, they just drove into the water. Are you joking me? Are you actually joking me? There's something broken here. I can't believe they... You're telling me they didn't nerf these police. You're telling me. Disgraceful. I think it's sick. I love it. This is probably my favorite GTR that we have built on this game thus far. And I'm probably not going to build any more because I feel like I've built 3 of them. I have. I think I've built 3 of the bloody things on this game. And now I'm done with them. Forever. Until a budget build, and I'm like, damn, you know what? It actually makes sense. Let's fix the one thing I just spoke about, which is the neon. I want to put a neon on this car just to make it look a little bit better. Do we even have purple neons unlocked? Ah, perfect. We got violet or purple. I think the violet might actually sit a little bit better, so I'm going to go for the violet, and that's all I'm going to do because everything else is poo-poo. Oh yeah, that's so much better. It looks so good. It looks completed now. It looks finito. It looks done, except with the hood on. I mean, hood off. Maybe it makes it look even more done. It's just I haven't put my hood on yet, because it's big boy boost. It's like you and they test drive cars and then remove the front bumpers and make it look all spicy. Well, that's what I did, but with the hood. Because if you remove the hood, it looks even spicier. Looks like you want to make that engine breathe. I don't drive this baby in the rain, and if I do, I got giant balls. And that's all that matters. What the heck am I talking about? Alright, clearly that is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching this video. Do you prefer the new or old GTR sound? I say, do you prefer one that's added in Heat Plus or the one that's in the base game, I think I'm going to say I prefer this one. I think it sounds a little bit more accurate, a little bit more trumpety. Sounds like a 350Z should too. They sound identical when you start playing with them. I swear to Christ. All right, thanks so much for watching this video. Smash like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.